In this moment, I'm just like consumed with just so much anger and just like I could feel the fire inside me, bro. I'm like, no, this cannot be happening right now, bro. This cannot be happening. What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. Y'all already know what's going on in this video today. Man, it's been a long time since I posted, man. I have been recording and filming, I would say like 2 or 3 times out of the week. I've been vlogging shit, but I just haven't been posting shit, you know what I'm saying? I just haven't been posting stuff. But I said, man, maybe if I film this, maybe I'll post this. Because let me tell y'all what I just went through, man. So if you don't know, I trade. Okay, I trade futures on, I trade gold on the futures market, right? So I take a great trade today. Great setup. It ticked all of my boxes. It checked all of my boxes in terms of, okay, this fits my trading plan, this fits my strategy, and I'm gonna go ahead and enter the trade. Okay, this literally happened like an hour ago. So I end up entering the trade. Everything is going perfectly, right? But I'm supposed to go for a 1-to-1 risk to ratio, or a risk to reward, right? 1-to-1 risk to reward. Meaning, say for instance, I'm risking $150 to make $150. It actually hits my 1-to-1. But I saw further down that we had some draws on liquidity that we could have swept, which we didn't sweep yet. And they were very close to my 1-to-1 take profit zone, okay? I might be speaking Chinese to y'all right now. If you have never traded before, never invested, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But basically, there's areas on the chart to where it was so close to another area where we could have swept the buyers at that level. I was in sales, meaning I was betting that the price was going down, okay? And we had an area, like a zone close to where I was, and I thought it was just gonna keep dropping, right? It didn't keep dropping. I did get more than my 1-to-1 ratio because I always extend it out just a little bit. A lot of the times it'll blow past the zone that it was supposed to just stop and bounce from. I'm trying to explain it in a way that y'all will kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. So I said, cool, I'm gonna take profit here. It looks like it's going to bounce up, so I'll go ahead and take profit here. So I took profit, okay? And it wasn't, I didn't risk too much. I ended up winning that trade and I was up 140 something dollars. That was one of my accounts that I traded on. With this particular funded account, every 5 days that you hit $150, you can take money out of the account. Basically, it's called a payout, and you can take money from your account, okay? And so it doesn't have to be 5 winning consecutive days, but it just has to be 5 days period. So however long it takes you to hit 5 days of winning, even if you take losses along the way, even if you don't trade one day, it's fine. As long as you have 5 days that you hit $150 or more, you can take your money out. You can take however much you want, right? So I'm like, shit. Right now I have 2 consecutive days, and it resets every time you take money out and you take a payout. The 5 days resets, so now you got to do another 5 days of 150 winning days, and then you can take out again. All right, so this time around I got 2 down already. I have 2 150 days down already. This 3rd day, today could have been a 3rd day, but this is what happened, right? So I said, I'm at $149 and some change. I don't remember what the change was. I was about to lock my account because my personal rules is if I take a W, I'm done for the day. If I take an L, I got one more chance. If it's an A+ setup, I got one more chance to take another trade, okay? And if I take 2 losses, I'm done for the day. So in this case here, I said I'm so close, $149 and some change. How hard would it be for me to hit $150? It can't be that fucking hard. It's like 60, 70 cents. And I could be out the market and I could have my winning day. I could have my 3rd winning $150 day, nigga. And in my brain, I was so close. I was on the settings page and I was about to click lockout until I seen the number in my P&L that said $149 and some change. And then I thought to myself, the greedy part of my brain said, nigga, you're only a couple cents away. That was the devil talking to me. It's only a couple cents away. You can lock in another winning day. Just take another trade. Just take another trade. Well, guess what a nigga did? I took another trade. Okay, so like I said, I was betting that the price was gonna go down. It's called sales. So I was in sales, all right? Not sales like I'm selling you shit, but sales as far as I'm betting that the price is going down. So I'm in sales and I'm like, man, I could just walk away, because at the end of the day, you don't lose that money. That money keeps accumulating. So if I only hit $149.99, no, it won't count towards your payouts, but it still counts on your your overall balance, right? Which is still good. It's still good. So that money is not wasted. It's still accumulating, which gives you more buffer. You know, for whenever you take a payout, you'll have more drawdown. I know y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. But anyway, let me get to the point. So I take the other trade, y'all. I take another trade because I'm like, dude, how hard is it for me to get $1 or $2? All I need is $1 or $2. So boom, I'll go ahead and hit sell again. So we selling. I'm doing one contract right now. I'm doing one contract because I don't need that much. One micro contract. That's all I need to succeed. And so I put the trade in, right? Immediately, that motherfucker starts going up. That was my alarm letting me know that I'm out of timeout, because I put myself in timeout for an hour. I lock my account for 1 hour, and I'm not taking another trade unless I see an A++ setup. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Nigga, the fucking gold starts pushing up again. This shit starts pushing up again, and I'm already like, you motherfucker. I cannot believe I shoulda, woulda, coulda, all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's why trading can be difficult, because you can have the proper setup, the proper strategy, but it's the psychology, it's the fear, it's the greed that can get to you. So I'm sitting here like, fuck, man. Why the fuck couldn't I just close my fucking account? My rules say after a win, it doesn't matter if it's a $50 win, a $75 win, or a $149.99 win, nigga. You're supposed to lock your fucking account. I couldn't do it, bro. So, y'all know what happened? I didn't lose the whole, well, I lost the trade, of course, right? So now I'm down $30 from where I was. So I had 149. At this point, I think I'm at like a little over $100, like $104 or something like that. At this point, I'm pissed. I'm upset, because I'm like, dude, I couldn't just fucking, and I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself because I'm like, dude, I couldn't even follow my own fucking rules, man. Like, I can't even follow my fucking rule. And of course, this is a one-off situation. This doesn't happen all the time, but when it does happen, like me personally, I could be very hard on myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, in this moment, I'm just like consumed with just so much anger and just like, I could feel the fire inside me, bro. I'm like, no, this cannot be happening right now, bro. This cannot be fucking happening. So, fuck. Out of that trade, 30, 40 bucks down, right? We had 104 bucks at this point. Okay. Diamond, you just locked the account, right? You locked the account after that, right? I'm pretty sure you locked the account, because didn't you learn your lesson? I obviously did not learn my lesson, because I couldn't take it, y'all. I couldn't take it. Now I'm down 30, 40 bucks. I'm pissed off, and now I feel like now I gotta get revenge. And this is what we call in trading revenge trading. You lose and you can't accept the loss, and you can't fucking walk away. You can't step away. Now you're emotionally involved. Now you're in your feelings. Now you're taking it personal. And now you might blow your whole fucking account because you're on tilt. What tilt is in the trading world is like you're emotional, and now you're making irrational decisions, all because your psychology is fucked up. You're emotionally charged now. You can't think clearly. You're not making educated decisions. You're making decisions out of your emotions, not out of your logical mind. It's your emotional body. Your emotional mind is doing shit. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a demon takes over you and just starts pressing buttons and shit, you know? So, and I'm saying this because I want to be real with y'all, and I want to let y'all know not just the highs, but also the lows too. So, Diamond, don't tell me you got in another trade. Diamond gets in another trade, y'all. She gets in another fucking trade. So now I'm like, nigga, we getting this money back. We getting this money, bro. There ain't no way the market's stealing from me. Even though after you look at it, like after the situation is over, you're like, I was stealing from myself. The market wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I hit sell again. So I'm in sales, bro, again. What happened, Diamond? Nigga loses another fucking, what, 30 bucks. Another 20 bucks, I think, like 20 bucks. At this point, I'm infuriated, okay? I'm so furious with myself right now, bro. I'm so mad. My balance drops down, like my winnings drop down to $86 for the day, right? So I went from $149 to $104 to $86, bruh, because I couldn't fucking walk away. Because my greed was consuming me, and then my revenge also kicked in. My anger was kicking in. Like, all of these emotions were kicking in, and I just could not take a loss, man. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. Even though I didn't lose, nigga, you're still up. We're talking about your profit here. Walk the fuck away. Diamond, did you walk away? Diamond does not walk away, all right? Yes, she enters sales again. She enters sales again, y'all. She enters sales again. At this point, it ain't Diamond. This is motherfucking Diamonda, okay? The demon done got Diamond, okay? Diamonda. We gonna call this motherfucker Diamonda. Diamonda came in and pressed the buttons. I swear it was not me, okay? It couldn't have been me because I make logical decisions. Diamonda came in and Diamonda hit sell again, okay? Now this time I will say that it was pushing down, and I was thinking that it was gonna tap the zone that I was looking for it to tap this whole fucking time, right? It did not end up tapping that zone, but I was like, I'm not gonna allow me to lose no more money. As soon as it started pushing down, I moved my stop loss up. So when I moved it up in the profit like $10, right? So there was no way I could lose that trade either way it went. Worst thing that would happen is I just break even, okay? I don't win anything and I don't lose anything. So it starts to push down. I'm like, hey, I see a little $20. Hey, I see a little $25. And I'm thinking that it's gonna push down to the zone, at least one of the zones that I was looking for it to sweep out. So it pushes, it teases me, it pops a little bit, a little pop. But it never got more than, I would say, maybe $26, $27 in profit before it started pushing back up again, slowly grinding back up, and it stopped me out. When it stopped me out, my balance went from $86 to $94. At this point, I'm like, all right, bruh, that was 3 times that I went against all my fucking rules. That was 3 times. 4 trades in total. The first one, I should have locked my account. That was the 149. The second one, I went down to 104. The third one, I went down to 86. The fourth one, I went to 90, 94, 96, something like that, right? I was like, enough is enough. I finally said enough is enough. And I thank God that I won a little bit back on that last trade, because that kind of made me be like, all right, at least I got, you know, some back. Oh my God, dude. When you're not thinking logically, these markets will fucking rip you to shreds, man. They will rip you to shreds. I'm just glad that I didn't go on tilt so much to where I just started, you know, risking thousands of dollars and blew the whole fucking account. You know what I'm saying? Just thank God for that. I don't think I'm that psychologically crazy, but it happens every day, y'all. People have $50,000 accounts, $100,000 accounts, and they walk away with nothing. They done blew their whole fucking account, man, all because of fear and greed. That's why trading is one of the hardest professions you can get into, one of the hardest skills to build, because even if you have the skill, the strategy, the plan, the risk management, it still comes down to psychology, right? If you cannot control your emotions, you will be looking crazy as fuck. You will lose everything that you have, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I want to let you guys know what happened. The markets, now I can jump back on the markets. It's actually Asian session that just started. The first trade that I took was like that whole sequence of trades was during Sydney session, which starts at 5 p.m. Asia session, Tokyo session just started at 7 p.m. So I'm gonna see if I see a setup. If I don't see an A+ setup, a great setup, I'm done trading that other account. And mind you, I'm still in profit for the day. I'm still up $90-something on the day. But to go through that many emotions, and your ass is still in profit. You know what, the biggest takeaway, and I journal all of my trades, and I just got done journaling what happened here, and I always put my main takeaways and what I can learn and what I can bring into the next trading session. My main takeaway, let me actually read it. My main takeaway with this sequence of trades is stop at one win. Lock the account regardless of how close I am to a winning $150 day. Don't get greedy and take what the market is willing to give you per trade, y'all. All right, so I wanted to share this with you guys. I know that this is not the usual typical type of video that I do on this channel, but this is the Diamond Life nevertheless, and this is a part of my life. It's a big part of my life. You know, I take trades almost every single day. I don't want to always show everything that's all hunky-dory. I want to share the real with y'all. I want to show you guys the ups, the downs, the happies, the sads, the, you know, the bads, the mads, the angry, the happy. I want it all to be seen, you know. But let me know in the comment section down below if you would like me to do more content like this. Like I said, my life honestly is pretty cut and dry, man. It's very systematic, it's very consistent, it's very routine, which is great for trading, but it's not great for vlogging because shit, niggas want to see you go out and do shit when you're vlogging. Niggas don't want to see you in front of the computer screen. They don't want to see you just talk about something, you know what I'm saying? They want to see you go get out and do shit, you know. And all I do is, of course, every now and then I'll go link with some vibes here and there. I'll go on my nature walk, I go work out. Other than that, man, I got so much free time, you know what I'm saying? I have so much free time, but I really don't get out and do anything, man, because I'm just locked in. I'm locked in on just trying to become a better version of myself than I was yesterday. I'm constantly studying, constantly learning, constantly evolving, you know, and that type of shit is boring. You know what I'm saying? It's boring. But let me know if you would like me to share more content like this. If you want me to post trade vlogs to where I show y'all when I win, when I lose, when I get emotional, when I get in my feelings, let me know, man. Let me know. Because I have no problem showing this type of content from time to time as well. And of course, I'm still going to be uploading videos here and there. I do have another video that I have coming up. I just don't know how I want to do it just yet. But man, thank you for allowing me to vent to y'all. I kind of wanted to share this information with you guys and let y'all know, man, shit. No matter what profession you're in, there will be ups and downs, okay? It doesn't matter. Even with content creation, there will be ups and downs. Nothing is perfect. Just make sure that whatever you're doing right now is either something that you actually enjoy or something that will lead you to be able to one day do what you enjoy. That's one thing that I absolutely love about trading, is trading will show yourself to yourself. Trading is like a mirror. It will reflect back exactly who you are. It will show you exactly who you are. In trading, you must work on yourself from the inside out. You will not be a profitable, successful trader if you have not worked on yourself, man. Because all of the triggers are gonna come out when your money is on the line, fam. Anybody else at any regular job, they go to make money, right? They're not worried about their money being taken from them. When you're a trader and you come to the market, there's a chance that you could get your money taken from you too. That's why proper risk management is so important, because it's not if you lose, it's when you lose. How much will you lose? It's not how much will I win, it's how much will I lose when I lose, because you will lose. So it's all about protecting your capital. It's all about keeping your money and growing, using those opportunities whenever you do win to grow your money, and taking those opportunities to preserve your capital and minimize your risk when you do lose, so you can live to trade another day. But anyway, man, I will see y'all in the next one. Make sure you tell a friend to tell their ain't your mama, tell their Uncle Joey still a hoe. See you guys in the next motherfucking video, and I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.